Don't lie,
Before-
boys.
I mean, they're horrible compared to actual rifles.
Alright, welcome back to our spectacular adventure with our band of miscreants. Is that? That's the word.
Misfits.
Miscreants, yeah.
Miscreants,
Degenerate.
misfits, weirdos. We got a lizard person, a pirate dwarf.
Hold up.
Oh,
Hey, I'm a
weird.
normal one.
I was gonna say the lizard person's the most. But no, there's Vaughn.
I was about to say, I'm pretty normal, guys.
Well, we got the
Normal.
Vaughn's just a little shitster.
yeah, we
I
got the
present
little
very normally.
the shifty shifter. But no, he's not super shifty. He just his actions seem shifty sometimes.
You're just a shifty man, my friend.
If you're a smooth skin, you're automatically not normal.
And then we got the absolutely normal, no issues whatsoever, Enzo. And we're joined by our...
A single issue.
not a single issue in his life. And then we're joined by our DM that is trying to kill us with the environment that does more damage to us than the actual people.
That's not true. That's not true.
If we had
Talbar got dropped to 0 health twice.
that's fair. But if
You
we-
just had Scrack literally being your bodyguard.
yeah, as I should.
As the fucking cat.
That means I've been putting in work and you haven't.
I just using my bow and arrow. Distance is key, my guy.
Speaking of distance, are you ready for some loose naval combat?
Loosey goosey.
Yes. Is it time?
So,
Did you not find battle music?
That's not copyrighted? No.
Yeah.
damn. It's almost
man.
as if the copyright situation on YouTube is absolutely horrific.
Yeah, and it's almost like y'all could also be searching as well with me.
Did you know that I'm literally incapable of understanding copyright? As an undead?
I don't understand.
It's a medical condition.
It's a
It
medical
is
condition.
understandable.
Being an undead, I don't understand copyright.
I'm done with you. It literally says, like, this is non-copyrighted music, and YouTube's just like, that sounds like copyright to me.
I mean, I know people who had their own music that they paid for be copyrighted against them.
Bruh.
I've heard of actual musicians having their own music copyrighted against them.
What's
That's great.
What's even funnier about
Good
that
stuff.
is it's
Me,
it's the bald guy who has like 57 YouTube channels.
Which bald guy? There's a few of them.
Bald, British, glasses, beard. He has like 57 YouTube channels that he like. It's like the bibliographic,
Yeah.
the geographic, casual.
No idea what you're
criminals.
talking about.
I was literally watching him earlier today.
I wasn't.
Since this has nothing to do with our naval combat,
I mean, I guess.
Naval combat.
Yeah, it's kind of important to me.
Those don't exist.
You're not on boats.
no,
Scrack fucking swam here.
you know what's funny? If Talbot were to fall off that ship, he's literally dead.
No.
He would have a number of minutes equal to 1 plus his constitution modifier.
That's why
Yeah.
Talbot be not dying today.
But he would sink.
And Scrack can just go underwater, so you can just grab him and leave.
Could Scrack carry Talbor's weight?
Maybe.
Right. That is only 26 minutes. How dare you?
It's like the biggest reason Talbar can't swim has to do with density, not how much he weighs. Because like a ship weighs more than Talbar does, but that floats.
So then as far as how much weight is actually even going downwards underwater, considering he has lungs and stuff, so he's going to be going up on some level.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's just like Talbar could very effectively push swim his way across the bottom. He just can't swim upwards towards the air.
He just has to walk towards.
Oh yeah,
shore.
he's really good at that. Fantastic at that.
All right.
And if you give him a canoe, he can do the Pirates of the Caribbean thing and just...
Yeah. I mean, actually, that might
Or a
be
big
enough.
enough bucket.
That might be enough up force for him to just go back to the top, though.
It wasn't in Pirates of the Caribbean, and we all know that's a documentary.
Yep. That's truth.
Anywho, describe the scene, Caleb. I don't know what you're doing. I can't take it from here.
Well, y'all got back.
Right out
and
into the horizon.
Jeff, you're the DM.
Did you know that one of Loki's children is actually right next to the shore, Byron? And you drive right past him.
Damn.
On your flying motorcycle.
Flying motorcycle.
Is that the mighty?
Also has Superman laser vision. And he
No.
nat critted.
It's primordial flame, idiot. See? It just looks almost exactly like.
To the viewers at home, I said nat critted because he double critted me. He critical, like, the way that played out is he critical success, and then he rolled again and rolled a natural 20 for, like, double max damage.
You're saying he quadrupled
Yeah, we had really busted
damage.
critical rules.
We're just going with that old school 3rd edition feel crit. And that didn't work out well for the player sometimes. It also worked really, really, really well for the player sometimes.
Aha!
Like a lot of the time.
Hey, I survived. That's all that matters.
That is true. So, anyways. Y'all got back and were informed that in roughly a day, they're going to be here. So y'all were told to just stay on the ship, eat your meals, go to sleep, get ready.
This is unfair.
And other ships were joining y'all's, like, blockade, so to say.
I can't believe that I'm being forced to be on this ship.
Again.
The ship that doesn't sleep, I have to sleep on.
They have crew quarters.
Hey, they don't. Just because they don't sleep doesn't mean you can't.
Well, no, more importantly, they have crew quarters. You just gotta nudge aside the spare skeletons and set up your hammock.
See.
If only I had my custom-made hammock that another character has.
Damn. But there are hammocks there. The crew used to have living members.
Anywho, it's alright. I'll just drink gut rot till I pass out. I got my flask of gut rot.
That's always Enzo's answer.
So
Compared
you want to pass out on the death ship and not be in a safe place where they know not to fuck with you?
Oh, no, I'm gonna be in bed and pass out.
I mean, he's not going past the line in the front. He's fine.
Hey, you're the one who brought to me that you're a blackout drunk that likes to wander
Oh,
when they're
God.
drunk.
I'm gonna look at Flair and be like, Flair, if I start wondering, drag my ass back to bed.
If I'm not asleep,
That's fair.
he gets in a hammock and like 30 seconds later is asleep.
Oh, he has failed me.
But are you already like a bottle in?
I've
30 seconds?
I've already started drinking. I'm gonna tie myself.
He's like, Flair!
I'm gonna tie myself to the hammock.
Okay.
Do you have a dagger in your inventory?
I do.
All right, cool. I just wanted Caleb to know.
Alright.
Please wake up during the battle, tied with no dagger.
I still got my rapier and that cleaver.
You do have the magical short sword.
Yeah.
It's more that like you're like I'll tie myself down. I'm like, bro, you like if you get blackout drunk, like you just be like, oh yeah, I have a dagger. Cut that shit. Like,
Yeah, you're
I'm-
wandering
I'm-
not because you're a sleepwalker. You're wandering because you're
Smarter
drunk and don't remember what
drunk.
you're doing afterwards.
Yeah, that wasn't what you told me. You didn't say I walk in my sleep. I wander. It's that he passes out and just wakes up magically in new places.
I love this.
You know, like
character so
the
much.
casual alcoholic.
This is my favorite character.
But anyway,
Oh, I
in
also,
the
I also
the
got
early-
that shitty whiskey.
no, you have whatever's left of that bottle of shitty whiskey. Then you have an actual bottle of good whiskey
Oh, that's right. That's right.
because it was varying qualities.
That's true.
But In the early hours of the morning, the alarm bell rings out across the blockade.
Am I still
What
tied
y'all
to the
do?
bed?
Yeah,
Ah, success.
you have a wight staring at you.
Do I have any dreams?
This is up
That's
to
up to
you.
you, buddy, if you have any hopes or aspirations.
I hate you so much.
Why are we all such little fucking fucks tonight? Um,
We're fucks every day.
Yeah,
yeah,
honestly.
but tonight. No, my point was you could have been on shift, like were you a part of the watch? Did you go to sleep? Did you?
Let's see. Odd or even?
You know me, baby. Even.
That's a natural 1. I'll let you decide that.
All right. So
That's a great omen for tonight.
It is.
you have a dream, and in your dreamscape, it is hectic as hell. Like normally, it's like foggy with like the idea of images and stuff going through.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, there's a low rumbling, like music going across the dreamscape. And the figures that are normally like passively back in the shadows, just out of eyesight, just out of vision, are instead this like nearly rabid group of like dancing macabre figures. And this fog has turned to make it look like flames. And anytime something happens where someone should like be on fire or in pain, instead they like break out with like tears running down their face, crying, like cry laughing.
Okay.
And amongst those is your friend. And like whenever he's not cry laughing, he just looks like worried that he's caught up in whatever the hell's going on.
Which friend?
Your faceless
little-
friend.
You're
Oh,
you're
I
a
see.
nightmare buddy.
I see. I understand.
Like this is
Oh.
not something he did to mess with you. He is caught
Yeah.
up in whatever is going on.
I got you. That's unsettling. Okay.
Do you get closer?
I do.
All right. You hear being part of the music. Those that are dancing all wildly and such are like screeching. New souls come. New soul. Flesh and bone and feast upon we shall not know. But new souls. This we know.
All right.
And you get snatched by the back of the head, and before you be turned around to look at whatever snatches you, you from the alarm.
I see.
I had a weird dream, Mr. White. Everyone was laughing.
The living are to die. Of course they're laughing.
You're very pleasant.
All right.
Get on your gun.
I get up and I'll tie myself again to my gun.
You have no daggers.
I like the idea I get up and I might get yanked back. Oh crap.
He just looks at you like disgusted, like. And then he goes back to wherever he's supposed to be doing.
I made a new friend today. To the gun!
The gun is your new friend.
I want to get in the cannon and launch myself onto the other ship for some reason, but I know I'll die.
Also, the gun that you have isn't a cannon.
Oh no, it's not.
What are we awaking to exactly? Like as far as like when like
Enemy spotted.
Talbar is okay. But no chaos. Just spotted.
They're spotted. They're not in range of weapons yet,
Gotcha.
but they've been noticed.
So Talbar
Sun's
Awakens.
just peeking up over the horizon.
Talbar
Oh.
awakens to the smell of the enemy in his nostrils and.
Talbar's
Today gonna be a good battle.
Let me.
It's confirmed Talbar's part werewolf.
Talbar, when are you gonna multi-class into Blood Hunter?
I just like walk outside and I'm like, the sun shines in my morning eyes. There be
It's not the morning sun shining in your eyes. It's the sun shining in your morning eyes.
It seems more accurate though. You know how like your eyes in the morning are like, yeah.
Yes, I know how your eyes in the morning are like, yeah.
Yeah, like you can't see shit because you can't handle the brightness yet. Like you haven't acclimated.
Nah, you see, I just force my eyes to get used to it. It's about will, son.
My eyes also make audible noises in the morning.
Exactly.
See, I just cast daylight before I go to sleep every day, so I'm used to it when I wake up.
Nice. Smart plan.
I cast daylight on my eyelids.
Yeah,
Ugh.
on the inside of my eyelids.
Never sleeps.
You're like legally
I'm
blind.
not
after
blind.
the first 2 times.
That's why we call him blind.
Obviously.
I was saying we should all get themed sunglasses, and Wyatt, you should get like those like strip sunglasses, the most blackout you can possibly get.
Just get him a blindfold.
I mean, I would unironically love to have like a fake blindfold where it's like it looks opaque, but you can see right through it.
Oh. Well, so I man my gun and I get ready.
Those are big.
Well, they're your ships.
Nice.
I need to find.
I wonder which ship am I on? It couldn't possibly be the Skull.
Honestly.
Nah.
I mean, there's 2 ships Scrat could be on.
There's this
Yeah.
one.
I'm thinking ours is the wings.
Yes.
That's not even one of the 2 I was talking about.
So there's no Kraken icon, and there's no Serpent icon. So
So this is the Kraken?
Kraken's in the middle. Then the dragon's going to represent the.
Who does the Kraken belong to?
Byron and his ilk.
His ilk. That sounds like racist. Like it's just a bunch of changelings on there. Is it the Sapphires?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you could do the money bag because they're the bankers, right?
You can also we can label them. What were they? Which ones were which again?
Maybe the
No,
black
they're
are
not.
the bankers.
Yeah, the Black Hounds are more with the bankers.
Oh!
So which one was which?
I joined the
But they bank
bankers.
exclusively in blood money.
Exactly.
You're not completely wrong with that, but like, this
I,
is just
I can label them for you. Just give me names.
starting from the left. Black Hound ship, which
What's his
is
name?
what was it? So everyone wrote them down. This isn't on me.
Oh, we did write them down. I wrote down mine.
Edgelord.
Oh.
Someone wrote all of them down. I knew I would forget that ship again.
Oh,
I did.
the dread something? The dread?
Oh, 1 second.
Oh. I forgot something important.
The black dread, right?
Wait, I thought...
Okay, so the white flagship is the Sword Archon. The Emerald Serpents is the Leviathan. The Red Hawks, the Firehawk. The Black Hound is the Corpse Collector, and the Sapphire
Corpse Collector.
are the Kraken.
All right, so left is Corpse Collector. Then the fourth one is Leviathan.
The Dragon's Leviathan?
Yep. And then the last one is the Sword Archon.
Archon? Like that?
Be right back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm impressed with that one. Oh, you little baby sheeps.
All right, Joey. And for the big ones on their side, just label them judgment, duty, and honor.
Like some 40k shit.
Where do you think you got the names from?
Exactly.
He got his name from me. I named him.
Say, don't call
Where do
me.
you think Jeff got the names from?
His butt.
What?
Everybody knows that Warhammer 40k takes place in Jeff's butt.
Impossible.
All right.
Oh, they got
Jeez.
little ships.
There we go. There we go.
Oh.
And the little ships don't get no names because no one cares about them. Ha!
How the?
All right, guys. Actually, y'all need to be moved back.
Why is my mouse not showing up?
Three over. Two. Back.
My mouse icon just disappeared.
Weird.
That
How-
sucks.
How does one get the mouse icon back?
Like your glowy thing, or just the actual icon?
The actual icon?
I have no clue,
Sounds
bro.
like you're being
I've
broke
never
for a
had
minute.
it mine disappear.
Like the normal mouse cursor?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. That's the neat part. You don't.
Unless your
Why do
thing.
you want it?
What do you mean, why do I want my mouse cursor? I need to be able to see where my mouse cursor is.
Do you?
You can just see it like if you have the hand icon, you can see the little like cursor that it is.
Okay,
Well-
my computer was just bugging out. It came back.
Okay. Because I'm like, the only thing I can think of is right click to get where your laser pointer is, and then use that to try to get your way over where you need.
Yeah, it just wasn't showing me where anything was, like where it was at all. Like,
Would you like them numbered at least? That way we can identify the ships as they
Sure,
move.
yeah, do that.
Yeah, that's what I do when I'm doing this kind of shit. I hate having multiple minions or enemies. Hopefully they're
So-
minions.
Why did we have a 99?
I fixed it. It's gone.
but I like the 99 ship. It was just out there.
So I just put y'all loosely in this formation. None of you are captains, but if y'all want to discuss with your captain, to like, y'all need to be not like, I want to be right here. But like, y'all can be anywhere behind this line. But y'all,
Okay.
I would suggest trying to coordinate at least something of a defensive line.
Nah, this is fine where we are.
How do the ships? In the lore, how do the ships communicate to each other?
Oh, that's very simple.
They don't.
'Cause there's a couple of ways they could in like real history, but I'm just curious what you have it as.
So there's a lantern signal for backup, but there's also a messenger mage on each ship.
Ooh, okay.
Like a
Gotcha.
mage that just specializes in sending
Yeah. Makes sense.
information through magic.
That would be me. On
So
my
they basically
ship.
have a ship from House Civis.
Which now
Yeah.
makes me ask: likely would we know they likely have that too?
It was pretty standard in the old country to.
We should totally
have-
find the mage and kill the mage.
Brack is an expert at mage slaying.
Great, because you're probably the only one I can talk to right now.
You know-
Scrack pretty much like Scrack don't know how to use a cannon. Scrack's just chilling until they can.
They
get
should
as
just
close
jump
as
in the
possible
water
to a
and
ship.
jump in the water, swim to their ship, rip open a hole, and go find the mage and kill him.
Okay, Unironically, that's not a horrible idea, because I know the
No.
average speed of a ship is 40 feet a turn, and Scrack has 40 feet of movement swimming speed, so Scrack can just dash twice as fast as a ship.
I will say this. Each square, because this is like a bigger battlefield, each square is 30 feet.
Oh.
But because you reminded me that ships move 40 feet a turn, I'm going to do each square is 40 feet now.
I thought you were going to say each square is 20 feet, but fair enough.
No, this is like y'all's line that I have you at right now is like most of the bay that the city is in covered type of thing. Like, you are spaced out enough to where y'all are the front edge of that arc. And they're like, y'all have your own smaller ships intermingling with y'all. But for this case, these are who y'all have to worry about.
Yeah, to not get like bogged down with unnecessary numbers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
We can just add like icons that are around and like shuffle them about without actually paying attention to them, just for aesthetics.
you're not wrong. But I also kind of like the idea that all 5 of the, like, primo ships are just at the front, just blasting, having a good time.
Unfortunate son.
Yeah. And then on either side, y'all have smaller ships doing their own thing, having, like, an actual naval combat. But y'all are just over here, like, "Bow, bow, 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 bow."
Alright. I guess we're ready to die.
Wait,
Yeah, so we gotta communicate. I would actually be like,
Byron, or did you hear what I said
Yeah.
about? Okay,
I think.
who wants to talk to their? No, about setting up the defensive line. I just have y'all roughly in the same way that y'all's city is lined out. Black,
Okay.
blue.
So.
Sorry, black, red. No, actually, that would be wrong, because the red's in the middle. But
I want to speak to Scrack and see if he wants to talk to the captain together.
okay,
Or
Because the
maybe just do his own
Kraken-
thing.
the Kraken does have the most guns, so putting them in the middle isn't a bad idea.
Aye.
But I was
Scrack.
thinking in the middle, or I guess yeah, that's fair.
Aye, Scrack. Do you think you might be willing to jump in the water?
Just for clarity's sake, I'm gonna put this icon out, and that's the line. Nothing past that.
It's like nothing
get
past the fist.
Yeah, I'll get rid of it the second y'all decide. Okay,
You put
so
them properly in a 4 square area.
yeah, which none of you are doing right now.
I know people keep moving them, and I'm
Byron
like,
did. Byron got the Kraken where it belongs, or so he wants it. All right, so yeah, because the Firehawk is a ship that wants to get close, and the Firehawk is actually fast as fuck. Okay, who's moving the Sword Argon?
I know somebody was, and then I was like, they're an idiot.
They're not going to move until someone talks to them and tells them a plan. And y'all need to decide who's going to talk to them.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell just happened there. Everyone just started moving. I thought we were going to talk first.
Yes. That was the plan.
I was just moving stuff and then to a way that looked nice.
Like
It's wrong.
You're like, I was just
GM
moving.
said no.
Alright,
And
so
still-
you actually have a pretty good rapport with your captains.
Yeah.
It might be actually pretty easy.
I do
Yeah.
not.
So we'll start with Byron, because his will probably be the easiest role.
So
What do you say to your captain?
Hey there.
I mean, so what does it the situation look like right now?
Right now, this line of ships is approaching from a distance where y'all have time to move about and prepare your battle line.
And I mean, so
Just for argument's sake, they're about an hour away.
I mean, I'm okay. I'm gonna be honest. Vaughn, he he can fire a cannon, right? Because
Yeah.
he has a particular set of skills. You know what that set of skills? It doesn't involve naval battles. I don't think I have any reason to think that I'm qualified to tell the captain what to do.
All right, fair enough.
It like I'm just like I'm thinking about it, and I'm just like, you know what, Vaughn, he doesn't have any background or like reason to have studied naval.
He's never been a sailor. He's been a bounty hunter.
Yeah, so I'm.
You're good at hunting
Even though I
individuals,
have
not
the best
fighting wars.
rapport, like, yeah, I'm not going to, like,
Not
there's a
gonna tell her
reason
to do her
she's a
job.
captain and I am not.
Good man.
So, yeah, Scrack will respond to Talbar.
Yeah, finally.
I love the idea that Scrack was just staring out into the water this whole time, licking his eye.
He's just debating what I just said.
So long as the enemy does not have sea creatures.
Hey, that might be a problem. What can we do for you on the ship?
All right, that's where the Kraken's going to be. Because they have the longest range guns out of...
Not the ship, the monster.
Oh,
The monster has guns? You heard me.
I forgot about that one. Sorry, let me go get that icon.
Huh?
Honestly, I'm a little surprised there isn't one, seeing as how there's a Tarask.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. It's going to be on
What?
the side.
There's a giant werewolf in the sea.
Don't worry about it.
You know you can hit hide on that, by the way.
I know, but I wanted you all to see it.
I hate you.
Oh, if this turns into like a sea monster battle, I'm out, bro.
Scrack's in.
Ow.
Scrack will eat it.
Scrack's literally and he'll get in the water.
I'll just take a
Manhandle
rowboat
it.
and start rowing back.
It's a ship of the
You
dead.
would.
Why
You would
they
do
have-
that. You would do that anyways, bro. Doesn't take a sea monster for you to do that.
Yeah.
So,
Enzo doesn't want to.
Not. So, Caleb,
Yeah.
not looking in the direction that you put it, I don't know where it actually is, but not looking in the direction that it is specifically, Scrack did, before you put it down, say so long as the enemy does not have sea creatures. Can I, like, look at the enemy lines and, like, maybe perception check or something to see if the enemy has, like, trained sharks or something?
Could you not just jump in the water and take a peek, like from?
I mean, I could.
without having to like go forward. And
You can just crawl on the side of the boat down.
But it's harder to see underwater than it is to see above water.
True. So whatever would be best. I don't know. I ain't a sea creature.
Yeah, roll me perception.
Do I have advantage or disadvantage for being a sea creature or being above water?
You would have advantage, but they're really far away. Someone
Understandable.
So it's a plain roll.
And Scrack definitely would not be using a spyglass.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, that's sad.
Since I rolled weird, I'm just going to resummon it and re-roll it. Natural 1.
Oh. You
So
licked
Scrack
your
believes
eye a little too
wholeheartedly that
hard.
they do have trained sharks if they don't.
They, looking at the water, it's hard to tell. Right ready in the morning, so the
It's
sun's
frothy.
reflecting off the water. So it's like everything's just kind of shining right now. But also, like, you know, y'all had a storm not that long ago, so the water is still, like, kind of churned up.
And cloudy.
Yep.
Well, there's only one other way to find out. I believe Talbar was going to inquire to the captain about Scrack being like a freaking submarine unit.
Right. I'm gonna go to the captain.
And any
what's
other
his name
lizard
again?
folk that might happen to have the same feat.
I don't think
this
I
is the party that has lizard folk in it.
Yeah.
can't remember if I got a captain's name, to be honest.
The negotiator.
That was right, the negotiator.
Is
The
the
completely random guy that you talked to, whose
Is-
name
What's
I
his
actually
name?
have written down.
The-
No, I
hold on.
have it.
The negotiator.
Negotiator is Javen.
Javen.
But
What
also
was the other
he's-
dude's name?
The random guy is Halbrand,
Halbrand, yeah.
the guy that you made up.
I'm writing it down. Alright, anyways.
Also, he's the first mate of the ship.
Halbrand is or
The
Javen is?
negotiator is.
The negotiator is.
Yeah, so who's the captain again?
Captaining for this battle, the Great Khan.
Much. Oh, that's fair.
So don't die.
Great Khan.
So Great
yeah.
Khan can't go down.
The Great Khan's on the ship, like, all right, boys, what are we doing today? We're gonna hook as many of them as we possibly can and crush them under keel.
Hi!
I love the idea that I'm just looking over at the other ships with my binoculars, and it's just like, wow, it's really intense over there.
Hi,
Dude, how
Captain.
much do those binoculars cost you?
They cost me like 50 gold.
Damn.
That's kind of cheap.
Hi, Great Khan. May I
I
have
thought
a
they were like a
word with
magic
you?
item.
No, they are. I think it was like 100 or something. I don't
You
remember.
do shut up. You're not even on the same boat.
There's Flair talking to me right now.
Shut up,
I'm
Flair.
talking to the Great Khan.
Hey, it's my brother-in-law.
You're on the same ship either.
Yeah. Great Khan. What do we
Yes.
know about these capital ships against us?
Well, he pulls out his binocular.
Binocular?
Judge... Spyglass. Monocular.
Fucking salty today, everybody.
For fucking real. You know what? Screw you guys. You are getting attacked by a kraken. Fuck you.
It is a binocular. It's really just, it was binoculars, but they got ripped in half somehow, so it's just a binocular.
It's a monocular.
No, it's a
But-
binocular.
Go on.
I'll kill you guys. So, he tells you the names of the 3 capital ships. And that, honestly, the biggest problem about them that he's aware of is they're not fast ships for, like, their size. But they have, like, a big section of the back is made for a turning catapult that they like to use, like, flaming projectiles on.
Okay. So that's got a considerable range, I would assume.
The Khan doesn't seem worried about it.
Hmm.
Well, our ship is fine because it's called the Firehawk, so it can't
Aye.
be set on fire.
So, my thinking might be wrong, but what if we distract and hook as many of the smaller ships, and then we open up a space for the others?
Yeah.
And
Is there
Great
more to
plan.
this plan, Talbar?
What?
Is there more to that plan, or
Well,
you're gonna tell
something.
me what I was gonna
There
do?
is a little something. Remember my good friend Scrack?
Yes.
Well, you know, he's a lizard folk. He can go underwater. So
I
we
know
might be
it
able to we might be
strange
using that
view.
pretty well.
Talbar, have you been part of the Firehawk crew before?
No, sir.
Ah, so you don't know the River Reavers.
No.
Can Talwar make a history check to see if he remembers them and be like, I
Yeah.
am a fool?
Yes.
Not to actually have any information, just to recognize
Oh,
that he's an
no.
idiot.
No, I rolled so good though. I'd almost rather be an idiot in this case.
No, this is you realizing you're an idiot.
I love
what is
how
history again?
broken Talbar's explanation was. We hook the boats, we distract them, so that others can go to the big ones. It's like, okay, is that all we're doing? You know, it's crack. It's like, where the fuck can you go with this?
Well, what'd you roll?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what history was again. I don't remember.
Intelligence.
Okay. Then, oh shit. Well, 15. That explains things because I do have a negative intelligence.
Right as you say no, you do remember the River Reavers, and you go, I am an idiot. The river readers are
Oh.
like the marauders. They're another part of the boarding crew for the ships, but it's made up solely of lizard folk who are really good at swimming, and they put submergible explosives on enemy ships.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, it'd be a good talk.
He pat your back. He's like, if Scrack wants to go with them, that could be a plan.
I'll let him know. See if he wants to join them and talk to them.
Scrack's already mingling with them.
Scrack's just like conspicuously out here with a freaking like bone axe and shark skin loincloth, and they're like, if he wants to join the water people.
Damn, who would have thought?
Hey, Scrack, it looks like you might be already acquainted, but these are the River Raiders.
Anytime Talbar looks stupid, it's a funny moment.
So Talbar's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good. We
Yeah,
can move this
Scrack
on
will join
to-
the River Reavers.
I'm gonna witness this scene using my binoculars. I'm not gonna talk to my captain. That's a stupid idea.
Nice.
I do like the idea that it's like if it was another race, like a humanoid race of people doing the underwater bullshit, they would all like line up and synchronized dive in the water. But like lizard folk just like climb down the walls of the ship and just gator swim away.
Yeah, they're all like Scrack is pretty gator-like, but he also has like other lizard features. These guys are more just like straight up
Straight up what?
gator people, croc people, croc man even.
Rock folk.
Oh, Croc Man.
Man.
He's returned.
He's returned
Man.
on your side this time. Dun dun dun.
No. We've joined the Croc Man.
In
Okay.
fact, we can name this icon. Oh, no, this one needs to be that big. If someone wants to name that one the River Raiders.
I thought they were the River Reavers.
Raiders.
I thought, yeah.
Raider. Legendary.
You know what? Let's do this.
There you go. The RRs.
Red Ribbon Army? No.
No, not the Red Ribbon Army.
Red Rover.
Red Rover, Red Rover. Send Scrack over.
So,
No, don't send Scrack. Don't send Scrack.
Crack is
So-
on.
Maybe we should play a
There,
different
there
game.
goes a small school of kindergartners.
So yeah, the Firehawk will be here.
Lilith?
The green ship will see the Firehawks, and they will also move here. And you say you're not going to talk to your captain?
I don't know, he's scary. I just-
Flayer. Yes, Captain. Tell the mage to send word to the Sword Archon that we will once again be collecting more than this battle. And to add insult to injury, tell them to psychically project my face into their mind.
Damn.
With me holding up the middle finger, like so.
That was a little too far.
There's a lot of bad blood between the two ships.
And tell them if they get my way, I will blow them out of the fucking wall. That's the end of my message.
He's talking to Flair.
No. Who
Oh.
are you talking to?
Oh, I'm just
Oh,
talking.
he pulled you. He's like, I'm not talking to this guy. Fuck that.
Yeah, but you just like, there's a lot of bad blood, like just out loud. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, Enzo's our fourth wall breaker. He's
All right,
the one that-
cool. Just,
Yeah,
just the intro.
Enzo's just he narrates out loud, and so far people haven't called him out besides y'all. There's a reason for that, but we'll get to that one day.
One day.
That why people haven't called me out about me just commenting.
Yeah. And the corpse collector is going to just straight up zip its happy ass all the way down here. And the Sword Archon, not wanting to be outdone, but also not wanting to be any closer to the corpse collector, pull up down here.
Wow, that's some petty bullshit.
All right. Scrack, you can roll initiative for the River Reavers.
Raiders.
Talbar. Yeah. Y'all said Reavers one time, and I was like, Reaver. The River Raiders. Talbar for the Firehawks. Jeb. Corpse Collectors. Bironi, the Kraken. And then I'll do the other two.
Should I use Scrack's initiative modifier?
Yeah, just make things simple.
Okay.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, Firehawk.
Was it 19? You got a 19?
Yeah.
All right. Somebody put, for your ship, put your initiative, put you on initiative order on the right side.
It's just a straight dice roll, right?
No, you add your initiative.
Mm.
Like your character's initiative.
Oh, damn. Damn. Okay.
And initiative's off Dex, right?
Ah.
Yeah.
It's
Are we
been a
doing
while.
this? Oh, I see what we're doing here. That's why I literally was taking a minute to figure that out.
Joey's like,
Oh,
sorry,
that's-
Firehawks, but then gets a 19.
I really did not. Oh shit! No, I already forgot what I
That's the Leviathan has
Uh,
19.
2. Yes. And we have a 9 as the Firehawks.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
so who
getting
rolled for the
reasonably
Leviathan?
wrecked.
I did.
What am I doing?
What was the dex modifier that you were using?
I was just straight rolling for everybody else.
Oh. So that mean technically I have a higher dex?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to let players go before NPCs.
Understandable.
Oh, it's not a 19. It's a 9.
Oh.
I was like, no.
Byron, have you rolled yet?
Oh. I just put it. Yeah.
Oh my god. We did try to do it at the exact same time.
Fuck is... Oh. I put the. There we go.
Or doing it on the side so I can put enemies
Should we make the ones on the side smaller?
someone already
No.
did.
I would say no, just because that way the River Raiders and the Kraken don't get mixed up.
Also the mini boys in the capital ships.
Say, there you go, Byron.
What kind of blows is that we can't use another lizard icon for the River Raiders because both the lizardy looking icons are being used.
Yep.
Wait, what's the river rate? What's your dex modifier?
+3.
Rollies?
You don't want to use like
Rollies. There's
Yeah.
so many 19s on this.
you don't want to use this for like a Kraken.
I rolled really low, so you'll probably win. But
ah.
That seems
Well, that
like
was
a
a
roll.
spider.
what
I
did you
guess kinda, yeah. It's a
What'd you
spider.
roll?
It is a spider.
I asked
roll?
for
5.
2.
Hey!
Byron's first bout of good luck. Of bad.
I'm honestly shocked they don't have a tentacle anywhere.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I
was
said.
saying like there's not like a mass of tentacles or something.
Yeah, that's so odd.
You know what
Can
would
you-
make really good icon though? The land octopus from Elden Ring.
You could use the aberration with the eye. It'd be kind of cool.
Ooh, I know what we can do. We can use the for
Can
the
you
river
start
raiders.
naming the other icons for me real quick?
I gotcha.
And I'll start rolling. The Judgment has a 16 as well.
Damn,
We'll
I
put
gotta
it
do a roll off.
even with the Sword Argon. No?
Oh, that's right. I got a better.
You should have left your names on it so we don't forget.
Okay,
by
Judgment
accident.
goes before Sword Argons.
No, not
That
the
sucks.
judgment. Oh God, my.
Okay.
Oh, you had your rollies between the NPCs.
Yeah. 13 for Honor.
There's no
One-
honor with these.
Oh. 7 for Duty.
He said,
Ooh, hey, we're not last.
Yeah, the fastest ship isn't last.
Hey, the fastest ship. It's like World of Darkness logic, where because you're so fast, you go last because you're the one that can react best to what's happening.
Take it.
to make Joey feel better about his fuck up.
Yeah, Joey, you really biffed it. Why
Should
did
have
you
given
make
me
a
some
horrible
extra.
decision like
You should have
that?
given me extra bonuses for being a faster ship.
Nah.
Okay.
I should have asked this earlier, but it doesn't matter anymore.
You have a decent dex.
I do. It was +2, so.
I got that +5, baby, and I still living in the middle.
I'll say you also have like
I'll be right back for some water.
I was gonna be like, oh, should the River Raiders have like advantage or something? Since it's a bunch of aquatic people, which will move faster than ships moving in a straight line, anyways, and can react more like flexibly than ships can. And then I was like, well, we're first anyway.
yeah, you're first.
It wouldn't matter.
Shut up.
The difference between a 19 and a 23 would be nothing.
All right, move the River Raiders 2 squares. And then roll me the stealth for the River Raiders.
So, for the context of this, since they're all like
get advantage.
proc people, they're all gonna be basically with the same feat that I have.
Yep.
Okay, so we're just gonna treat them all like Scrack in this case.
Yep.
Yo,
Gotcha.
bars, crack.
Okay, well I have 2 feats. One of them is the mobile feat, actually. I don't know if they have mobile, but since we're a unit, we're moving together anyways.
Yep.
Um,
But roll me stealth with advantage because of how murky that water was, I said from earlier.
we already would be having advantage anyways because of being aquatic hunters.
I forgot about that part.
All right, let me. It's not great. It's not horrible. Scrack's stealth bonus is pretty good, actually. So that's a total of 15.
Okay.
However, as a point of reference, Aquatic Hunter also makes it so that when you're lightly obscured by water, you instead count as heavily obscured.
Fair enough. All right, Kraken. Just so everyone knows, you can shoot 5 squares away from your ship. Unless you are the Kraken, then you get 7 squares away from your ship.
Nice.
And even
The
though
Kraken's a real skirmisher.
oh yeah,
The Krakatoa. I guess the Kraken's gonna move up 2 squares.
Two squares.
yes, everybody gets 2 squares except for the Firehawk gets 3.
Nice.
Okay.
Don't love
It's like.
Leviathan.
That's like. Does it. Okay, so for movement, is that one movement or is it this?
This is you are 2 wide, so like you
Yeah.
move up 1, that's 1. Move up 2, that's 2.
Okay.
Like you're not counting how many squares you're taking up. You're counting how.
How many squares you move?
Yeah.
How many
so it's
squares
just-
away from your
it's
original
just this.
position? You're counting, like, yeah, the center of 4 squares as your position.
Oh,
So
not
if
that.
you move like from here to here, that would be 1 square.
Yeah. Oh, I get you. I get you.
Okay.
Yeah, take the H in Firehawk and use that as your focal point, and see how far that moves.
Well, Caleb, it's the Leviathan's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Kraken is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, just out of range.
Until it
No.
moves.
And the Leviathan will go.
Or until the enemy moves.
This would be actually is I am actually kind of happy that we're going towards the end.
Leviathan. Corpse Collector.
1.
Why'd you name the small ones small 10?
2.
It's not even 10 of them.
Because it's their initiative number is 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's not
that's right.
19 Leviathans either.
And then
Yeah.
we can shoot how many squares away? 1.
5.
Damn it, they're right out of range.
Yep.
Until they move.
Oh, wait. Then I'll probably go right there.
Corpse Collector.
We got CC, we got RR.
So now it's finally their turn.
Yeah, it's Judgment's turn. So
Judgment.
So judgmental.
We'll go here.
Judgment.
Now die! Pew pew pew.
That is it. They're slow ships.
Sword Archon.
Boom.
Honor.
Do we want to try to keep in line?
Small.
No. It's like moving your pawns up.
Small number 2.
Yeah, it is.
Small number 2 is at its farthest range, so it has disadvantage on the attack, but it'll still try to attack the corpse skull.
How dare they? I hope my ship sinks and I have to swim away.
I hope. I want you to know I rolled a nat 20, but it was disadvantage. They miss.
They fired and then they missed.
Oh,
The anticipation of the impending insanity isn't getting me right now.
all capital ships have an armor class of 18.
Okay.
All small ships have an armor class of 16.
Mm.
Your
pretty
your last square is your farthest range. That disadvantage. Everything.
Oh, you cut out.
Well,
Your last
we know what you're
square is disadvantage. Everything within that last square is Gucci. We're about to have number 3 in an RR meetup. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, 1 will fire at the Leviathan. No penalty.
Oh, see, I made the right decision. Stupid.
Nat 20.
Oh, fuck.
Get wrecked.
I just realized if their ship goes down, it changes the dynamic of the whole city.
Well, I probably should have described what the Leviathan looks like.
It's a bunch of roots.
The entire ship is made out of living wood.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. It's like poison.
Living creatures are clung to the ship. Like, creatures designed to be weapons are clung to the ship and beneath it and such. It's like a living island made for battle.
Oh, God. I don't like
Pretty
that.
dirty.
I like that. That's pretty dank.
To my reaction, I don't like that. Joey's like, that's pretty dang. It's like, Joey, when that gets hit, we hear screaming.
All right. I'm not telling
Arguably.
y'all any of y'all's health, but the Leviathan took 24 damage. Someone mark that on their...
I got it.
That's So we're not gonna get to know the total health, but are you gonna at least give us like it's looking like shit or
y'all
not?
will start...
When it's bloody,
Y'all will start to lose speed and range once your ship takes enough damage.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
but will we get a bloodied status?
Why did Duty move back?
It's called a watery status.
Duty, that
No, the Leviathan specifically gets bloodied.
Oh, Duty's last.
Yeah, I moved Duty on accident, so I moved it back.
Okay, I just saw it move back, and I was like, "What motherfucker?"
It was
It's
me.
retreating.
The
Roll
sword
a morale
archon.
check.
The sword archon is being fired upon by 7 and 8.
Stupids. They got too greedy.
Stupids.
Okay, the sword archon would take a shot, but then you see the angel at the front of the ship glows, and the cannonball is deflected.
What?
Fancy.
Okay. After that, it's the Firehawk. You get to move 3 squares.
Yeah. All right. So I have questions. So I assume grabbing, hooking,
Grabbing
is
and
gonna have to
hooking
be
is
in, like,
3
next to.
squares.
Oh, I can do that within 3 squares.
They're giant harpoon guns.
I fucking love that. Okay, that's great because that's
So-
exactly what I wanted to do.
But the third
you-
square is disadvantaged, just like
Fair
your
enough.
fifth
So
square.
this would be a disadvantaged with these 3 and 4.
Is that
That's I mean
3 squares? Yeah.
That is 3
it's a
squares.
diagonal, but yeah.
But capital ships get 2 actions. They can fire their guns, then fire the Ursa claws. They can.
Is it 2
You-
separate actions?
Wait.
It's 2 separate actions.
Was I supposed to
So you
move?
can't.
You already did move.
You were further back. You have the big guns.
Okay.
Each ship has like a special ability. Sorry, Firehawk has the claws and then their normal guns. The Leviathan, y'all don't have to worry about. The Sword Arm, y'all don't have to worry about. The Kraken has the big guns and then their normal artillery cannons.
Cool.
The Corpse Collector has the bone guns and their normal artillery cannons.
Y'all remember that game Scorn?
Yes.
That's the corpse collector.
So
The guns are made of meat and bone.
what shall I roll to do this?
You.
There's my d20. There it is.
But like, so if it has 2 separate actions, it wouldn't be able to claw twice.
It could claw twice.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. Okay. So what am I? How does this work?
You Firehawk is underneath the leadership of the Great Khan.
Hey.
Meaning their ability is activated. They get to roll with a +6. It's normally a +5.
Nice.
+1 because the Khan is on board.
+6. Oh yes, baby. So that's okay. We hit 4, and we hit 3 as well.
That's with disadvantage.
Oh, shoot. Okay, then I rolled them at the same time, so that'll work out.
Well, if you hit them both, then you can just say you hit the first one.
Well, yeah, exactly. So, and then we'll roll again for number 3 because I was doing 4. Don't worry about it.
No worries.
Damn, that's funny. I rolled the exact same number on both of them,
Hell yeah.
which
They both
is
hit.
not great because they both failed.
Oh, I thought you meant the same number as in the
No,
same roll.
he meant those
No,
two.
I get it. I get it.
The 2 dice, yeah. So yeah, 3 misses.
One Ursa Claw goes wide, but the other Ursa Claw locks into number 4. You can see the crew start to scream. Roll me 4d10 for the immediate harpoon damage.
4d10. Damn. Where's my d10? There you are.
See, I realized the River Raiders probably disembarked prematurely,
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna.
considering we can only move 2
Electronically roll
squares and the
this.
Firehawk can move 3.
Yes, but they expect you to go after different targets in the.
Did you say +3?
Right, but still, getting any amount of movement we can get.
What'd you say?
Did you say +3
For what?
for this 4d10?
No,
Okay.
4d10.
Plus 6
26.
because Khan's on board now.
Or separately or added together?
Added together.
26.
Nice. Put that.
I like the
damage
idea that it's
on
4d6 because it's 3 upper talons and 1 bottom one.
How are we tracking this damage?
I am, but you're putting it on their name. Put a minus.
On 4.
I'll
Yeah,
just
but-
do a slash, then 26. Or yeah, there you go. Yeah.
All right, and roll me a d3, so a d6 cut in half.
D3, D3, D3.
D6 cut in half.
Did you just-
D6 cut in half. He cuts an actual D6 in half.
Okay. Just one?
Yep.
3.
Okay, and 4 is dragged all the way to the front of Firehawk and crushed into the keel.
Ah!
Roll me,
Destroyed.
roll me 6d10. We're about to find out.
Arbor did the dead man twist
We're about to do a twist, probably.
for the first time in like 5 sessions.
Dead man twist.
32.
Holy shit. Hey,
Like we just crushed it.
do me the
Crush,
dead man
kill,
twist.
Destroy.
Yeah.
So the Firehawk claims the first victim of the day.
First blood.
Just what did we do exactly? We just brought it in and then just like do we
So
jump on board?
the front of your ship is made like an ice cutting
Right.
ship,
Right.
but out of like serrated metal.
we
and
just
y'all literally
shredded
just-
it.
Y'all literally, and like the front of your ship is made so that whenever it kind of goes up, so then it hooks in, pulls it in, and the ship just slams down into it.
Hell
It
yeah.
like basically stomps on it,
It has some big stomp on me mommy energy.
but with like
Boasters.
serrated blades.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's like if someone was wearing saw cleavers for ice skates. In any case, I think it's funny that it's like for people, it's a dead man twist because they're standing up and they fall down. But for ships, it's still a dead man twist because they're upright and then they capsize.
The dead man capsized.
So, the Firehawk took the first blood of the day. The duty moves up.
Bro, and the freaking river raiders are right here, so anybody that survives the capsize is underwater and they just see a bunch of lizards. It's like not even sharks, just lizard folk. Ah!
One man makes it to shore. He's like, "You wouldn't believe what I saw."
A lizard folk jumps out of the shore and just grabs him and drags him back in. It's like, yeah, we believe it.
Okay, back at the top, River Raiders.
Woo!
I will allow you to have been attached to the Firehawk.
So we can get that one extra square.
We got 1 extra square.
We like latch onto it as it starts to pass us.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of fucking lizard folk are just like covering the bottom of the ship as it goes. Okay, so moving 2 from here then. I wouldn't be able to use those 2 diagonally because that would count as 3, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then we will do 1, 2.
All right. Kraken,
Yes.
move.
Okay, so if I have a range of 7, that means if it's on 7, it's disadvantage?
Yes, except for the Kraken can do a special ability
Uh-huh.
where they can convert both their actions to aim the big guns and take away the disadvantage at max range.
Okay, so I would... Does that take away movement?
No, it just takes both of your combat actions for the ship. So you can't use the big guns and the normal cannon. You can only use the big guns.
5, 6, 7. Well, fuck. Actually, can I dash as an action?
For 1 more square. Because it's a ship.
Cool. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I will use my other action to attack number 5.
You could have just done that with both of your actions and just deleted stuff, but you're like, nah.
No. I needed to get closer.
This is delete stuff later.
Yeah.
It's set up.
All right. So are you using the big guns or the normal cannons?
Normal. Well, let's normal cannons. It's a small ship.
Establish dominance. Use giant killer beam.
Oh, that's for their flagships. They don't need it.
Nah,
You know, we
you
gotta
just show them what's coming.
definitely not.
They might change course. You
They
don't know.
might run away. I need to lull them into a false sense of security. What am I adding to this?
5.
Eight.
Damn.
Yeah. False
Lucky
sense
for
of
you, their
security.
AC is 7. No.
False sense of security.
We're lulling them. So,
a
after
warning
you
shot.
is Leviathan.
Exactly.
Someone take 10 health back to the Leviathan.
What?
What?
The Leviathan will stand its ground and use both of its actions too. Fire upon number 6 because it shot it.
I love how there was no parlay.
Oh no,
Parlay.
Parlay.
absolutely none.
Just like beef on
Oh,
site.
good God. The Leviathan's living torpedoes do not a lot of damage. I rolled super bad. Good God. 15 damage to number 6. And their cannons do
I fired, and then I missed.
much better damage. Good Lord. $25 damage.
Nice. To which one?
Number 6.
Guys, I think that I've realized.
Guys, it has 2 separate pieces of damage.
And what was the first damage?
15. I believe.
So,
I rolled a lot of dice.
so it's 40.
Yep. They are not looking pretty, but they're still up.
They're still standing.
Yeah! I'm still sinking.
Corpse Collector.
That is me.
You are the corpse collector.
So we're gonna boffa
Actually, wouldn't be a bad name for the
them boffa.
accounts.
But he in range and it's not disadvantage. And then we're gonna shoot them bony guns.
Bone guns.
On number 2.
I'll warn you now,
Oh.
before you start rolling. The bone guns are cool. They're also really hard to aim. You get no pluses with the bone gun. But you'll see why if you hit.
You know, this would be easy for me to pull if I actually had my actual dice. But since
The land of mortals.
since I don't and I'm using digital dice that I can't seem to roll properly, that's a miss and I hate you.
Alright. Now, roll me +5. For the normal cannons.
Oh,
Welcome to the land of mortals, Jeffrey.
alright, that's a nat
Where
1.
we risk failure with every roll.
Alright, the Corpse Collector is not doing too hot right now.
Because of because of you.
Because of me.
Use the bone gun.
I hate you.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna be able to hit these fucking shit. Oh god.
I mean,
Okay.
realistically, you shouldn't be hitting them most of the time. If you have no bonuses and their AC is 16, that gives you like a 20% chance to hit.
And a 10% on the big ones.
So yeah, it's like if the combat lasts 10 rounds, you might not hit once.
Yeah, no.
Because that's how mathematics works.
The Judgment is still just out of reach.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
that's what I'm trying to do because I know I won't be able to hit them.
The Sword Archon is going to Holy Rain on 7 and fire the cannons at 8.
God, these pretentious pricks.
Dude, that sounds like when you say holy rain, it just makes me think of
Holy Low
Like that one miracle in Dark Souls 3 where it just like raining light beams.
Holy Rain crits.
Nice.
Actually, I'm gonna roll my actual dice, see what I get.
Don't torture
I
yourself
bet you
like
a nat
that.
20.
I shouldn't have rolled my actual dice. I'm sad now.
Put
I told
44.
you not to.
Put 44 damage on 7. Oh shit! And another nat 20 for their cannon fire on 8.
I should have listened to Wyatt when he said, "Don't do that to yourself." I did it to myself. You wanna know what I rolled?
Did you get a 20?
26,
Nat 20.
26
No, I got
damage on
19.
8.
Of course you
That
did.
was my
though.
second guess.
26 damage on 8. So for Holy Rain, they literally, you see them have like one big gun on the back of their ship that they launch at 7, and like it kind of looks like a glowing spear, and right at the top of its arch it splits off into multiple glowing spears and just starts blasting through ship number 7. Absolutely blasting through it. Okay, after the Sword Archon, it's Honor.
Honor.
And then the
Honor.
Smalls.
They're not in a square properly.
I just was moving them. 3 is scared of the Firehawk. I don't know where to put it. It just watched 4 get literally eaten alive.
You could try and make it like over here to go on the offensive against the Corpse Collector.
I could, but then it would be leaving. It is a part of. Oh no, it is a part of the Judgments. It was here, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was right there.
Okay, yeah, it was a part of the Judgments like crew. It's gonna go here and just hope the Firehawk leaves it.
How
Hopes.
is it
So
gonna
here's
go
a-
there?
What do you mean?
It was
I
right
scared them
here.
away.
1.
Yeah, it goes up.
We punched a
Oh.
hole in the defensive line, Captain.
Now begs a weird question. Does the River Raiders get any kind of opportunity like situation?
They've technically
Maybe not in like an
captured-
attack, but like an opportunity snatch.
Well, I mean, you're still touching them square-wise. So, like, if you wanted to...
Well, I don't know how the thing works because we like grapple it and like set charges and shit. So I don't know.
If you're in a touching square, you can set charges.
Okay, so it's like normal combat.
Yeah. You don't
My
have to
brain
be-
was like, what if we take up the same space?
I want to now just ram them.
I want y'all to slip through that little hole I made.
Well, don't worry. You have a special ability for when they get
That's
a
what she
little
said?
too close. 5 sees nothing wrong with getting that close to the Kraken.
What an idiot.
6 can only move 1 square. 7 can only move 1 square. 8's charging. Okay, so 1, 2, and... No, yeah, 1 and 2 are going to fire at the Corpse Collector.
Bring it, baby. Hurt me.
Miss. Okay.
Well,
3 going to fire at the Firehawk.
I was hoping my ship would sink.
Miss. Good.
Ah!
5 is going to fire at the Kraken,
It's an absolute party on the Firehawk right now.
and it's a hit.
Get
Does
dunked
the
on.
Firehawk have any kind of like weird like magical pyrotechnics going on?
Is it like dubstep going on?
Just for flair? Dude, actually dubstep would be pretty sick.
It
I feel like the
It
Firehawk should
does
listen to like
near
metal, though.
max damage.
I don't know why, but I'm just imagining.
25 damage to the Kraken from number 5.
Ooh. I'm just
I
imagining
feel like-
the Firehawk has drums beating.
Yeah,
Oh, it does.
I can see the Corpse Collector doing dubstep.
I feel like the Kraken listens to whatever music they think will wig out the enemy the most.
So, then we have number 6 could only move 1 square. They have
Like, could you imagine?
a minus to their attack and their range. but they're still within firing range of the Leviathan.
Kraken listens to
And-
Beethoven.
No, what is it?
Yeah, probably.
Ride of the Valkyries?
It'll wig them out so much because they're like, how are they so calm?
We have an organ on ship.
No, it's just full on like just
like the
calm,
organ.
relaxed classical Beethoven like violin,
Yeah.
like reading music.
Okay,
And fire.
finally. Number 8 hits the Sword Archon.
Wow, you rolled for 6 and 7, and they missed.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's rough in this neighborhood.
Sucks not to
Like,
be a
can you
capital
imagine
ship.
seeing the Firehawk roll up with its giant serrated blades and metal claws and shit, and it's listening to like Barbie Girl?
I'm a Barbie girl.
It's like that would psych out the enemy.
Dang it. Okay. The Sword Archon's mystical shield blocks the cannon fire once again.
Oh, that's fun. It has like a parry
cool.
mechanic.
It has I used it like a breath attack. On a 5 or a 6 it recharges. And it recharged.
How convenient.
Yeah.
That's how I did my virus in Cyberpunk.
I mean, they are on our team, so
I don't like them though.
I don't like
True.
it.
They're the enemy. They're the white faction and y'all are the black faction. The Hounds versus the... What are they
Lions.
called? The Lions? The Hounds versus the... Cats and dogs, man! Cats and dogs, light and dark,
Okay, so
necromancy and holy magic.
after them, the Firehawk. What are you doing?
All right.
You can zip,
Crimes against
zoom,
humanity?
dip, dive, duck,
I don't know
dodge,
if I want to. Like, I could totally just go straight for it, but I think that's called death.
Go for
I don't
it.
think I can handle all 3 of those at once.
Leave me behind. I got this. I want to pull Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I think I want to get the
Down
corpse
the
collector
line.
in there with me, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the Cupid shuffle over here. 1, 2.
What?
hold up.
Do you have problems with that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I mean that's fair because it's literally
The
just
con,
going.
will yell to the helmsman once he starts turning towards. He's like, "They got it covered."
Aye, Captain. All right then.
Me on the
You
other
got tea
I'll-
froth in
I'll-
your
I-
beard.
I will say this, Talbar. You look over, and the front of the corpse collector, the little cage they have, is starting to
Starting to what?
Nice.
glow.
Hello? What
That's just the
color?
problem. Is now what should we do then?
Necromantic green.
Just go
Nice. I guess, but then it puts me in range, and we're gonna get hammered by probably 2 of them. But hang on, let me see.
The Kraken's about to be within range to help you.
3.
forward. No.
Although I am in range of the judgment to fuck them up.
Are you within 5 squares?
If it will be if I move
2,
2, 3
That's
like that,
you're-
Huh.
and then
5.
I can handle the judgment now. I will get some fire from the duty, but hopefully the Kraken will come in there and help out.
That's fair. All right. Do it.
All right, so let's pull the judgment in.
I will tell you,
Okay,
the claws are not the best for other capital ships.
I had a feeling that might be a thing. So what is my other like weapons here? Obviously just cannons.
You have the cannons, and you have what is commonly known as the Firehawk Last Charge.
Nice.
Okay,
does that
sidebar.
You literally set your own ship on fire and ram it and explode the ship.
Oh, okay. So that's not what we do right
That's
now.
literally the Firehawk should be called Firehawk Mark 7.
oh, I
Because
see.
it likes to explode instead of giving the enemy their weapon.
Okay, yeah. So we'll just fire some cannons.
I don't know what's going on with your mic, but it's really cutting in and out a lot.
Me?
No,
okay.
Caleb's.
Y'all are
The person whose mic is cutting in and out a lot.
y'all are being kind of roboty to me sometimes. So
His wasn't cutting out for me, honestly. So I don't know.
Oh, it's kind of
Anyways,
and I needed not.
I'm in range, and It's not a disadvantage.
Nope.
So sick, and
Slam
it's
that
still
on.
the +6.
Yep. Because you have a con on board.
We totally hit.
Why'd you say it that way?
Because I landed a 15.
Oh yeah.
Why'd you say it that way? Because I rolled a 15.
Because I hit.
Well, no, just like to me, it sounded like you were like, yeah, that.
Yeah, I
Roll the
get you.
3.
Yeah,
It's like okay.
I get
fired,
you.
and then I missed.
All right.
I
so
do
how-
like how it's like, well, the River Raiders should be going for different targets.
How these cannons
I was
work?
literally like, we're just gonna make a beeline for the judgment, and he's like, we're gonna go for the judgment. It's like, okay.
That's okay. I don't expect this to go as smoothly as the last ship
But
did.
also, so the claws aren't great for crushing other capital ships and killing them, but it is great for boarding them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You just
So,
you can still do the damage from the claws, but you won't get the smashing damage for dragging them.
so ideally, what we can do here. Do I get to fire the cannons twice or just once?
You can fire the cannons twice.
Okay, sweet. So I'm gonna go for judgment and duty, but let's deal with judgment first. So what do we do here?
4d10.
Okay.
10.
10. That's an 18 damage.
All right, put it on there.
Right.
I say I'm letting y'all.
Oops. All right.
And the duty.
He said.
Oh, I haven't even fired yet at them. Are they at disadvantage for me? 2.
1, 2,
One.
3,
It's-
4.
Yep, they're right within range.
Perfecto. Mundo. Huh. No! Defender always wins, right? AC ties.
No, that's
No.
in other games, but in D&D, it's if you match or beat,
Oh, well, I matched.
then you're good.
Damage, baby.
40-10?
21.
There we go.
Hell yeah. That'll make it a little bit easier, hopefully, for you, Scrack. Alright.
All right, after the Firehawk, it's the duty.
He said the duty.
The duty will launch its flame catapults at the Firehawk.
Joke's on them. The Firehawk wants to be on fire.
Joke's on them, they miss.
And
They
then-
will shoot their cannons and hit. And do piss poor damage, motherfucker. 13 damage to the Firehawk.
13?
Yep.
Alright, let me get it.
Let's get this bread. No bread, just
Damn
turkey.
So, that's the duty. All right. River Raiders. You
Okay,
wanna go
so
for
do River Raiders
3?
have one combat action?
Yes. They plant a bomb, and then they can move forward. They can move, then plant a bomb.
But they can't plant bomb. They can't move, plant bomb, move.
They can't, like, get on there
They-
like SEAL
they
Team
could,
6 and take out the
just-
mage.
I mean, they could board.
I mean,
But-
I don't know. I think the bomb would
Okay,
be more...
so my combat action options are plant bomb and board,
Yep.
but I can only do one of them.
It's only safe to do one of them. If you plant the bomb and then you board, then you might just blow yourself up.
Well, yes, but I could, if I could do like 2 combat actions, what I could do is plant bomb on these guys, move to these guys, board them.
Yeah,
But I don't have 2 combat actions, so
that is true.
I will plant a bomb on these guys and move forward to. Which makes me sad because I want to damage the capital ship from the get-go, but I also really just like the idea of them seeing one of their small ships explode out of fucking nowhere.
All right.
Dragon too.
So, like, just intimidation factor.
This is going to be weird.
Sure.
Roll me a +5 attack, like you were
Okay.
aiming. And this will just be for like placement and if it holds.
So this is like as if you were aiming, as in I roll my normal attack, but with an additional +5?
No, just attack +5.
Okay, so 20.
That's definitely a hit. Roll me 5d10.
A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's
1,
Let's
2,
get rid of the
3,
20, actually.
4, 5.
let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're just gonna shuffle it several times. Okay, 30.
All right, put that on 3. As their rudder and part of the back of their ship just kadoosh.
And this won't capsize them immediately, obviously, but
No.
the goal is to make them sink more. So I guess we'll see how that functions.
Corpse Collector is not next.
Yeah, it's the
Kraken.
I don't know why you got my hopes up.
He said, Corpse Collector, stand on your toes.
Kraken,
Yes.
you're up.
Fantastic. I spend both actions using the big guns on 5.
Jesus Christ.
Roll with advantage. Or you attacking twice.
Yes.
Are you using the special ability to get advantage, or are you attacking?
I'm attacking twice.
Okay.
He fired and then he missed. He fired again and he missed.
What is... Wait, that's cocked. What's my plus to hit again?
5.
Okay. That's cocked.
You technically only have a 45% chance to hit.
No, that's a 17 and a 13, so both hit.
Are you like on the die?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, a 13 does not hit Byron, unless
It's rough up in these streets with the bone gun.
it's rough up in these
Yeah.
streets with a bone gun. Well, if it's about to be not rough up in these streets,
You broke up again.
it's about to be not rough on these streets.
Okay.
You're breaking up?
I wish that broke up.
Got that full.
Okay, the big guns are 5d10 weapons. Roll me 10d10 for that one ship, Byron.
Byron, why you gotta destroy this one ship? Like that.
You said how many D10?
10.
10.
Okay, so we'll just roll 5, and then or we'll roll 6. Then wait, do I have? I have 8. Right, so 10, 20. Um, 21
21.
21.
or no, 31. 37. 39. And then 48.
48.
Yeah.
All right. Do me a deadman twist.
Nice.
Skadoosh. Thunder rumbles across the battlefield as literally 2 giant triple-barreled artillery pieces out of the blast off with a thunderous percussion and just absolutely blow number 5 off the map. If there were
I bet
ships,
you're regretting coming here now.
if there were ships in adjacent squares, they'd be taking shrapnel.
I have movement, right?
Damn.
Yes, you do. I will tell you, the Firehawk is within range of the duty. If that changes your action at all, because you are already within range of the duty.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I was trying to get in range of the other two.
Ah, fair enough. 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, wow. Yeah. That's literally where you need to be.
That right there.
The Leviathan will move up to and use one of its abilities to do something a little fucky. That is a hit. That is an absolutely fuck ton of damage. The front of the Leviathan, you see branches and vines come off, latch onto number 6, and just start enveloping their own ship, and then their ship starts.
I love the Leviathan.
Ship
You cut out
starts to do
again.
what?
It starts sinking. Like they don't like damage it. They just weigh it down so much that it just literally just starts sinking on the spot. Dead Man Twist number 6.
The dead man twist.
And then for its other action, it will
Consume ship.
2, 3, 4. Just fire upon the honor.
For honor.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. That's a miss, actually. Damn, Leviathan. You're so hit or miss today.
Damn, it's almost like you roll dice to see if you do hit or miss.
Yeah. It's just they had some cool stuff I wanted to show off. But then again, I think they've only missed on their cannon fire. All y'all can do. So it's like they still get to do their cool shit. They just can't do anything else. Okay, now the Corpse Collector. Your captain says, go to ramming speed. Goes there. And then I'm going to roll a saving throw for 1, 2, and 3. Bad. Worse. Bad. Cool. The Iron Maiden at the front of the ship opens up, and then green tendrils start sucking all the souls out of the crewmen on, dragging them into the Iron Maiden where it closes.
Damn.
Dead Man Twist 1, 2, and 3.
No wonder the bone guns don't hit.
Damn.
And y'all cannot use the Iron Banshee for the rest of that combat.
Oh.
That is a once a day ability.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go up. And then shoot this ship.
With your cannons? Or with a bone gun?
Caleb, it's gonna be 18 to hit with the bone gun.
Yeah. 18, 19, or 20.
I
That's
can't roll that
15%.
with these digital dice.
You don't trust yourself, that's why. Come on.
Alright, fine, bone guns. I got a 14. I would have hit if it was cannon.
Yes, you would have.
You're a dick.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
I was literally gonna use just the actual like artillery. Caleb's like, just do the bone guns.
Hey, you got the highest kill count so far.
True.
But I wasn't the one that rolled.
No, they rolled a saving throw.
I mean, yeah, but if the wizard casts Fireball and everyone fails, the wizard got the kills.
Exactly. I didn't tell you about the ability because I wanted it to be a surprise for everyone else.
I'm gonna just start launching the can. I'm never gonna shoot these bone guns again. Fuck you, Caleb.
You should rip the bone gun off the ship and steal it.
Alright.
Alright. Judgment. The Judgment will
Right.
move there to get away from whatever the hell the corpse.
Why?
That's fair.
Nothing's wrong with us. We're just cuddly little types.
They watch you steal the souls of roughly 100.
We're just little guys. We're just a little guy.
We're just little guys.
There's only like 3 people on the ship. It's fine.
The rest are just dead.
All right, Nat 20 on the Firehawk with his fire cap.
Not what I like to hear.
That's what I love to hear.
Firehawk is set on fire and now regenerates. What?
The fire done by the
Firehawk.
enemies kills the Firehawk.
Should take 30 damage, but it's the Firehawk, so it takes 15.
Nice.
As you watch the fire hit the hole, and you see like the flames like base squelched by some weird force of magical ability. You don't really understand it because you know the Firehawk likes to. Apparently, you can't set it on fire.
Nice.
And the idiots brought themselves within primo claw distance.
Yes.
And then they'll fire their cannons.
Part of me wants to just go in between the duty and the judgment, claw them both in.
That's not a bad idea because if anything is adjacent on the sides, they take damage from your ship hooks on the side of your
Nice.
ship.
Like,
Because that's what the Firehawk was designed to do, was grab people.
yeah. This is a perfect ship for my style of ship combat.
Oh, they missed with the cannon.
Which is suicide.
Yeah, being bad shit.
Alright,
Ships
they
are
missed.
very expensive. Yeah, but so are lives! Kill.
So take them.
But no, you don't understand. The ship is actually significantly more expensive than all the personnel on it. Fake news, buddy boy!
The Sword Archon does not want to be outdone by the god dang corpse collector. So it's going to.
Bring all those 100 men back to life.
Blesses the men in front of them, the enemy.
It will hit number 7 with a Hammer of Judgment.
But that's the Sword Archon, not Judgment.
Don't worry about it. They didn't know they were going to fight the Judgment. They named their ship before
Off-branding.
that.
Off-branding.
The front of the ship, there's like a big, like there's like that angel like image, but they also have like literally like a hammer on like a chain, and it just glows, and then like an ephemeral hammer goes right in front of the ship and just smashes into 7, and do me the dead man twist. And they will blast number 8 with their cannons. Full broadside.
Jeez, yeah. That poor little ship. Probably taking like triple decker cannons.
28 damage. Do me the dead man twist.
Doom. It's like when you're playing Black Flag and you go against the Man of Wars right in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
You just
By
realized-
accident.
I didn't know you could upgrade your ship for a really, really long time.
That's rough.
That's real rough.
I remembered that you could do it, or rather rediscovered how to. After I did that end of story mission where you take out 3 Man of Wars. I did that with a nearly unupgraded ship. Because I'm stupid. Not because I was
Alright.
like, I'm so good at the game, I'm going to challenge myself. Because I just didn't know how I upgrade my ship.
Alright, it's the Honor's turn, and
Oh,
they
that's right. Damn.
don't like the Sword Archon being all uppity.
Bro, literally all of the fodder is dead.
Yeah. Oh, they hit with their fire catapult.
Yes, burn the Sword Archon. Let it sink.
And their golden shield blocks.
Wow, I feel like the
I
Sword
literally
Archon...
haven't rolled nothing but a 6 for the recharge. It's pissing me off. Because, like, I did 5 or 6 thinking I would only... I'm like, even if I did it to, like, 6 only, I still would have gotten it every time.
I feel like the Sword Archon has a lot of toys.
They do. Hey, the cannon's hit, though. They can't do it twice in a turn.
But I only have the bone cannons and the artillery with the fat.
Okay.
And the suck
20
one falls into oblivion.
23 damage to the Sword Archon.
But I can't do that multiple times a day.
I mean, no, but I got 100 motherfuckers.
I just feel like the Black Hounds are falling behind the White Lions if their ship has multiple guys.
See, here's the deal with the Corpse Collector. It's called the Corpse Collector for a reason, right? The more people you kill, the better the ship becomes.
He's actually not wrong. Hey Jeffrey, do you know how many ships you destroyed?
3.
Guess what your plus to your bone guns are now?
Caleb,
100?
3.
I still wouldn't have hit.
But now you got a +3.
You would have been closer though, definitely.
By
1.
It would have been a 17.
For every ship that you decimate in a necromantic way, you get a plus to the bone guns.
So now I just have to roll a 15.
Yeah.
For the big ships, which are the only ones left.
Yeah.
All right. After honor, it is the dead boys. Now, fire
How
on.
much damage does the Sword Archon take? He got hit by the cannons.
I said 23. I thought someone did it already.
Okay.
Someone's been doing it. Oh! Oh! Oh!
What the fire hawk do?
Ah! I rolled for. Oh, I should do my movement first.
Oh, were you gonna double clutch?
Kinda. Yeah. I'm gonna be, I guess, here. That one. And then I did double clutch. I got a nat 20 and a 19.
Bruh. Hell yeah!
Nat 20 on judgment or duty?
Duty.
Okay.
I said duty.
Yeah, so let's and
I feel so dumb right now. Was it 3d10 or 4d10 for the claw part?
It was.
I can look.
4.
Hang on. It was 4.
Okay. Then double that for me for duty.
46.
Okay. The duty is bloodied.
Hell yeah!
Did
Nice.
46?
46.
Would
Okay.
that be a 7?
Yeah.
And then, did I have to roll something else last time after?
Oh, that was for small ships that you can crush. You can't crush the
Right. Right.
Oh, but he
And we're
is
also
up
not.
against it.
And we're also,
like,
yeah.
He is up against it, but give me a second for him to get the other one in.
no.
Yeah. So the other one,
Sorry, Daddy.
only 19.
I mean, that still hits.
That's still
Do the
Yeah.
damage.
4d10.
That's
No,
still
that was the
4d10.
damage. That was the damage.
What was the damage?
19.
Oh.
You rolled 19 to hit and then rolled 19 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that
So
they're
that's
on...
what? 35?
Yeah.
37.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was on 18?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me... Okay, no matter what you roll, you're zipping it into.
Scrack is just they approach, and all of a sudden it just gets.
Alright, roll it into you. Like, drive it into you. Okay. Roll me 2d10 for the tearing claws.
Uh,
20 damage.
Ooh. That makes that 13.
Good lord. Alright, add 13, both the duty and the judgment.
Hey,
Nice.
Duty's at 80.
Yep, the judgment is now bloodied.
Oh, Honor's over here like, bro,
dude.
what the...
Yeah.
Dude, you're just getting fucked.
It's all fucked.
That's what they're saying right now. Alright,
Yeah,
I guess it's
Honor's
my...
just trying their fucking damnedest to kill the Sword Archon. Sword Archon's like, no. 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 And then they like are like, Well, fuck. How are the other guys doing? All the small guys dead. Other 2 ships. Gah!
Firehawk's just being Spider-Man right now, pulling them in together.
Spider-Man on the train.
Yeah.
Spider-Man on the ferry.
Yeah, both.
Spider-Man on the spider.
Spider-Man.
So, the River Raiders should be going for different targets. Literally, Firehawk hunts down every single person the River Raiders have ever seen in their life and gets them first.
Yep.
It's okay. At least the Judgment was the one that I didn't do the most damage to, so you can help out with that.
I was gonna board it.
Yeah. Well, you should. We should.
I mean,
take
I'm
them
still
captive.
going to. I just literally.
Because I think that's we'll just board duty and you just board Judgment, and then.
They're just
Yeah,
gonna
y'all
move-
board duty and Judgment's like, what's going on? Lizard folk on the other side behind their backs.
Exactly. Like you should get some
Board
like.
duty. Don't do
I mean, you're
that.
still doing stealth, right?
Say the Kraken's over here. Like, I'm literally about to blow them out. the
That's
duty?
fair. That is
I
fair.
mean,
It is
if
about to be
you-
shrapnel.
I feel like there's some kind of shrapnel damage to Firehawk if they're literally tethered to them, holding them,
Yeah.
hugging them.
Well,
And
That's a
then you blow them
scary
up.
shot that y'all are about to make.
Byron did use
That's not
thunder
my
damage.
call. That's not
He
my
did.
call.
He did thunder damage last time.
You
The
bastards.
triple barrels have rolled. We'll see what element.
Fire.
Firehawk heals. Oh.
That'd be great.
Like the phoenix, will
Okay.
rise again.
Caleb, it's your turn to kill us.
Is it?
It's Duty's
try.
turn.
The duty has
Poor
an
duty.
He boards the
absolute.
Firehawk.
The duty has an absolute shit day. It can't move. Even if it could move, it moves at half distance, meaning it can only move half a square. So it'd take 2 turns or a dash for it to move 1 square. And it has disadvantage. Oh god, yeah, it's not a good place right now.
Well, sounds to me like they only got a Hail Mary left.
The duty's going to try to board the Firehawk.
That's what I thought. Come at us, boys.
Well, there won't be a ship to get back on.
Kalbar is ready.
All right,
That's
Talbar.
really what they're. That's probably really where they're at. Honestly, they're like, well,
Yeah, they look in front of them. They just see the Kraken using its way towards.
Yeah.
Like, no.
The barrel. And they're like, yeah, fuck it.
Clearly, this other ship's really cool, so we'll just try to steal that.
Little did they know, Scrack is on
All
his
right.
way.
Crack
So-
coming from behind.
Scrack, whenever you do duty actions, you're using your combat ability.
Duty actions?
Like, you're using your combat abilities, like your whatever you would use.
Your mic's cutting out, dog.
Scrack. Sorry, not Scrack. Talbar.
Oh, okay.
Talbar.
Yeah.
When boarding,
Uh-huh.
you use your combat abilities. So what is your armor class?
21.
We
Baby.
are. Should I do my shield or my non-shield?
Depends, do you have your shield?
Roll me a d6. No, I'll roll a d6. Odd or even.
Odd.
Okay. It is odd. You have your shield.
Awesome. 19.
Okay, good God. All right. Their boarding party is ineffective, and your men start pushing back. Talbar, roll
Sorry,
me your roll me your attack with using your stats.
Just like a regular strength attack.
Whatever your normal pluses and minuses to normal combat are.
21.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Roll me a d10.
Nice. There you are. 8.
All right. Put 8 more damage on the duty.
Banditi.
88. 88.
So yeah, you repel the forces that were trying to board you, and it's up to y'all on your next turn if you want to try to board them.
No, we said get back there and get fucked by the Kraken.
Yeah, no, you deserve this.
Now do you just let go of the duty?
Pretty much, yeah. It's just like, you came here, you tried, now get fucked.
All right, the duty will. Yeah, it literally can't dash because it tried to shoot you, missed. Like, it's just having a bad day. It's going to get blown out of the water. It can't move.
Those poor people on there.
Technically, these big capital ships have 100 people, and we're just representing the damage is the number of people that have lost lives on the ship.
Nice.
Roughly. So they've lost almost their entire crew. They're crippled. They're not getting anywhere fast.
Yeah, literally, like, the only crew left are the fucking people that make the boat go.
Yeah. And not even all of them which is why they can't move fast. All right, River Raiders.
Okay, so here begs the question. So boarding is a combat action, not movement related at all.
Not movement related at all.
All right, I guess we're climbing onto the judgment.
All right. Roll me your attack with advantage, Scrack, because you were stealthed.
Woo! Okay, that's a 16 plus what, 5? 21?
All right. Roll me 2d10.
20. I feel it. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
All right, add 14 damage to the judgment. And then on their turn, they can try to repel you and quote-unquote do damage to you.
But it's the Kraken's turn.
It is the Kraken's turn. What is the Kraken going to do, Byron?
The Kraken is going to fire 2 big cannons, and is going to aim once with the big cannons at duty.
Okay.
And then it's going to use its special ability to get advantage and fire once at honor.
Well, it uses one action to get advantage.
Oh,
So you can't fire twice. That's that ability is super good for long range crit fishing.
Fantastic. Then I will just fire at honor as well with the big cannons.
All right, roll me those shots.
Wow. The honors.
Yeah, honor's been untouched so far.
So is Corpse Collector.
Surprisingly, also yes, because I fired at you a lot, and apparently just I'm having your luck, but in real life dice instead of the.
Okay. Their AC is 18.
Yes.
Okay, so hit on honor, and then I miss duty.
Dang.
With a 16.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's rough up in these streets, up in these seas.
So it's just how many D10?
5.
Fifty, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Just imagine that though, like your honor and like 50 of your guys just died. Untouched, unscathed, and whammo blammo, they're gone.
Okay. 29 damage.
Okay. An absolute like cacophony of noise blast forth from the Kraken again. The duty is lucky because it's starting to sink is the only reason the Kraken misses the duty. But an absolute meteor of a fireball cracking it, doing 29 damage and setting it ablaze.
Ooh.
So, remind me on their turn, Byron, for you to roll a dice, okay?
Oh wait.
And then after the Kraken, it is the Leviathan. They will skadoosh. And they will use living torpedoes. Nat 20. There we go, Leviathan. $44 damage to the honor.
It's rough in these streets now.
And then they will miss with their cannons on the honor. So the honor is now bloodied.
That's at 73, baby.
Yeah, the honor was doing perfectly fine. And then all of a sudden, whammo.
Honor is doing worse than Judgment, and Judgment's like kind of fucked.
Hey, Corpse Collector.
Yeah, that's me.
What do you do?
One. Oh wait, that's one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now it's 1, 2, 3. I can hit him. I'm gonna shoot my bone gun. I'm gonna figure out what this thing fucking does if it kills me. The nat 20, like it works.
Okay.
Holy shit. I was like, I'm gonna figure this out if even it kills me. It just rolls nat 20.
Does it have a special critical effect?
It does.
Yes.
Let's go, baby. What does this thing do?
Scrack.
Oh.
Roll me a
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I have advantage.
I shouldn't have been using the bow guns.
Brain work. Come on. Let's go.
Ricky, go now.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I have to get a new barbarian. I'm sorry, guys.
That's fine. I literally have a backup barbarian.
Oh, yeah.
15 plus Dex. Do I have Dex saving throw proficiency? I don't think so.
You know, I don't remember. Barbarians are weird.
No. 18.
Okay. You do succeed. Okay. Was Scrack raging?
Rack was going to be raging.
Okay. Actually, that literally wouldn't help Scrack, because this isn't a physical damage attack.
Necrotic damage.
No, it's force damage.
What the fuck? When did Necromancer start using force damage?
This is what happens. It shoots a skeleton that then puts a portable hole inside of a bag of holding once it smacks into the ship.
That's really expensive.
Oh, yeah,
It
I
is really-
remember. I remember this is what you told me what it did.
Well, it's also kind of less effective than just a bomb.
Yeah, it does 100 damage to the ship on a critical hit. The Judgment is dead.
Oh,
Nice.
Dead man twist that.
I did it. Damn, I could have took that thing out in one shot.
On a critical hit, yes.
Yeah.
On a normal hit, it would just kill a normal ship. The Corpse Collector is high risk, high reward. The Firehawk is go crazy. The Kraken is I will sit from right out of your range and blast you and hope I get a crit to do 10d10 damage.
That basically means that like Scrack's out of the game, not because he's dead, but because Scrack's not going to make it to honor before it dies.
That's actually fair.
I literally showed up, did 2d10 damage, and then exited the battlefield.
Scrack, what's your health?
53.
All right, you have 3 health.
Nice.
Damn, duty's just out of range.
That is true. Do you want to dash with your last action?
Oh, sure.
All right. Get another square.
You straight up did almost need to get a backup barbarian.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Scrack has more than 50 health. So if he makes the save, he'll be safe. When he told me 53, I was like, that was cutting it a lot closer than I thought.
Honestly, like, I wouldn't have been that mad. I only would have been mad. I wouldn't be mad Scrack died. I would have been mad Scrack went out like a bitch.
Being sucked into a black hole.
From friendly fire? Yeah.
Yeah.
If an enemy black holed Scrack and killed them, I'd be like, fair enough, dog. Like, take it. Get your player deaths, king. But if a fucking homie did it...
What's funny is I'm the one on the skeleton cannon, too.
You literally shot Scrack.
I did it.
Yeah. As you've been shooting the skeleton, the skeleton's just been sinking to the bottom. So, like, you haven't seen any, like, big explosions. You're like, okay, nothing... Like, what does this even do? Then you hit the judgment and you see, like, Scrack and the River Raiders go, oh, fuck! A rat! And jumps into the water. But, like, Scrack looks absolutely, like, avoided. Like, he looks like he needs a nap.
Ooh, this is dangerous. I like it.
I mean, hey, salt water is good for that kind of thing.
You see the black shuck looks at you. Friendly fire. I think I'm starting to like you.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's fucked.
Oh. Okay.
They can
I'm
always
just gonna-
be useful later.
Oh. That's true. Scrack.
You have one more square to move, Scrack, technically. But it isn't your turn, but like technically Scrack can have another to put him in an actual square.
Can I move to, like, this square?
No, because that would be 3. Because you move diagonal, then you move to another diagonal.
I was right here.
Yeah, you were here originally. Then you moved to here.
Ah, right.
So you can move here or here.
Can we... Well, Scrack, they're gonna get right here.
Okay, that's fair.
I
Are you all
want to
trying
get
to
onto the
reboard?
Firehawk and have our fucking wounds tended to.
Fair enough.
Black hole injuries are no joke.
All right. So after the corpse collector, it is the judgment, which is dead from the corpse collector.
Ah.
The sword archon.
Also, the Firehawk was being boarded, so might as well help out there too.
Fair enough.
Ah,
The sword archon, not wanting to be outdone, will go.
classic.
And we'll try to.
I mean, they're technically gonna be outdone. We got 4 kills under our ship belt.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're trying to get. Go on.
I was just gonna say, for reference's sake, I don't know if the Firehawk has magical healers or anything, but since it is in the process of boarding being attempted, Scrack will use, where is it? I want to get the name right. Oh, it's going to be in inventory, duh. Well, I don't have the name. Scrack will use the sacrificial dagger. Scrack will use the sacrificial dagger, stab it into his own chest, and have at minimum 4 rounds to kill duty or be tended to.
Okay.
Because Scrack has 3 health, even raging. Someone could just one-shot Scrack.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
So Scrack going to just and then live forcefully for the next 20 seconds.
Damn.
I just want to know, does Scrack mention he needs a healer?
I will be real with you right now. Does
Yeah.
Scrack at 3 health from black hole damage need to talk about it for people to see it?
Hey, you're not wrong, but in the middle of boarding action, you might want to call like someone needs to
Like Scrack's probably missing fingers right now,
Fair enough.
and like an eye or something.
Yes, Crack
Scrack needs to regenerate, dog.
Oh, that's fair. He did get critically wounded in a one move, so he could get a scar.
Like, I'm literally right now just gonna spend the rest of the battle looking for like scar and critical injury tables to see what happens to Scrack in the long run.
All right. The Sword Archon moves up to the honor and then does absolutely.
And I imagine that the other lizard folk aren't much better.
What other lizard folk?
No, you. There's like half of you left.
So
And the
yeah,
ones-
like
And the ones that are alive, some of them look better than Scrack, but that's just because they're. Scrack was like the closest living person to the black hole.
yeah. So a bunch of like not as many as you'd expect, but a bunch of very wounded lizard folk roll up onto the ship. I think the Firehawk knows what to do.
So what does this
Alright.
Archon do to Honor?
Nothing. It misses all of its stuff.
Fucking losers.
And then the honor is going to go attack. And I didn't recharge the Sword Archon. So the Sword Archon might get a little goofed up.
Yay!
Hit. Miss. Damn.
Damn, Caleb. Oh, the Honor's on fire.
Oh, the honor is on fire.
Yes.
Hey, Byron, roll me a d10.
A D10.
Yeah.
You got it, Dad. Is a 5.
70.
I put 5 more damage on the honor. And put 15 damage on the Sword Archon, and now
You cut off at that last part.
15 damage to the Sword Archon, and they're on fire.
Aha! Yellow's for fire. Oh,
And did you add the 5 damage to the honor?
yeah.
Okay, cool. And that's the honor. The Firehawk. The Firehawk has some healers, but he knows the better
Better healer.
So move with that and knowledge.
Well, what did you
We
say
didn't
about
get the knowledge.
Healer
The knowledge was into the void.
was in the black hole.
The Leviathan has better healers.
Ah.
And the captain sees that he has some fucked members. The Khan sees people are fucked, so he wants to move towards the Leviathan. Do that how you will.
Scrack obviously wouldn't have this knowledge or question this, but is there perhaps like, I don't know, a flare or smoke signal, the color of the ship you want to meet up with, or something like that?
The mage is doing his thing.
Okay. Because I'm like, even if we go by ourselves, Scrack might sacrifice himself before getting there.
Yeah.
So
So
to be fair,
move,
Scrack is only going to keep this in for 3 rounds.
so move accordingly, Firehawk.
Okay. I am.
The Leviathan will also start moving towards y'all, but move accordingly.
So. Well, we've already disconnected from the duty, so that's not an issue.
Yes. You're disconnected, hoping it would get blown up. It was not blown up, but that's just because you're effing it a little too much. I will
Should
also say this: as long as you stay adjacent to it, you will do damage from your rending claws.
Should I just end it?
I mean, you might, and then just drive over it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well,
Alright.
full on, like,
Fair enough.
I don't know if Black Flag had this ability, but I know Assassin's Creed Odyssey has like a ram thing where you ram right through a ship and split it in half.
Yeah.
Basically what you're up to.
All right.
Let's say
so...
if you want to try to do that, I'll let you because it's really damaged. But just know if you don't kill it whenever you try to ram it, you can't move.
I was just gonna say, like, if you kill it and then drive over
I
it,
hit
that's
it.
still functionally what you're doing.
I hit.
All right.
Are you ramming?
Roll it
What are you doing?
for ramming.
I mean, I guess that's fair. What should do I need to be rolling
That's up
something
to you,
different
dog.
to hit? Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I am doing. I just like as far as rolls go, do I need to be doing something different?
Oh no, it's the same.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I hit. And then that's still 40-10?
Well, no. For smaller ships, you do 6d10 when you ram. But for same size ships, you'll do 3d10.
Okay. That makes that an 18.
That's done.
Dead man twist.
Nice.
Baba booey.
All right,
Oh,
move how you
this
will.
already. All right. Well, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 right there? Yeah.
All right. You can get another movement if you dash.
Oh.
All right.
All right. It's Scrack's turn, and he went with them. So
Yeah. Scrack is on the ship.
that's why I just moved it.
The duty is dead. Scrack is helping with boarding, but the duty is dead. Does Scrack want to take the dagger out now, or?
Yeah, if there's literally no more hostiles to worry about, well, okay, Scrack will leave it in, because theoretically the Honor could shoot at the ship.
That is true. All right.
Because we're broadside to them, so.
Then Kraken.
Kraken.
I'm going. Do I need to move to get a line of sight on Honor?
No. And the way your guns are designed are like artillery, so you're good.
So, cool. Has Honor moved away from me?
No. The Sword Archon moved to them.
Okay, so they're still in range.
Yes.
Fire twice. Firing my lasers.
Bah.
Cocked. Okay. Dirty 20 on both.
Okay.
So that's 10d10.
That's 10d10 of...
Oh my gosh. I just realized. One second.
Ooh.
I just realized I only rolled 8d10 for small ship 5.
Oh, God. I mean, it's too late for that.
Yeah.
But, guess your element, Byron.
Huh?
Thunder.
Lightning.
Is that good or bad for Sword Archon?
It just looks badass.
I kind of want Sword Archon to sink really badly.
45.
I mean, they've taken the most damage.
Yeah, what plebeians?
Which is surprising because they've also deflected so many attacks.
That is surprising.
But guess who's gonna get out of this combat unscathed?
Not Scrack.
Or Quoto proceeds to get nuked. Nova Bomb.
No, bomb.
62 damage.
Oh my
Alright, boys,
God.
that's the end of the prologue to the campaign. Many new characters.
What? Dead man twist.
Dead Man Twist the honor because, yeah, good fuh.
We did it!
You needed 22 to kill it.
I think I got it.
Yeah, I think you did. All right. The Leviathan will bow his way over here. And they will send over a healer and Scrack.
He forgets the dagger and leaves it there. Bleh.
Scrack pulls a dagger out of his own heart.
All right. And the healer's like, oh my God.
Useful in times like this.
He's like, normally I would charge for this, but like you did help us a lot today. So,
On the injury table, I rolled that Scrack has missing a foot.
Oh no.
so Scratch is standing on a stump right now.
Yeah. Scrack's
But then-
rage is carrying him to life.
Yeah, like literally just ankle bone is what he's standing on.
Oh.
Then they
I mean,
cast.
Scrack has a tail, it helps
Yeah.
a
Then
little.
then you see the person cast regenerate on.
We did it. We won.
I've never seen Regenerate cast in my
We
life
did
before, so I
it.
actually don't remember what it is.
Crack starts feeling his foot like, and like one of his eyes pops back up in, and like the scales that were missing or like back.
Target regains 4d8 plus 15 hit points, as well as 1 hit point at the start of each of its turns. And takes 2 minutes to restore severed or destroyed parts.
So slowly growing, like.
Yep.
Got a little baby growing out of him.
Honestly, it probably looks really interesting just because, like, lizard regenerate nonsense. Alright, let's
Well-
roll them dice.
We did it. Corpse Collector didn't take any losses.
Except for all of the fucking lizard folk that Corpse Collector murdered.
Those are part of now this Corpse Collector ship.
Technically, every time you missed with the bone gun and when you hit with, you took losses.
Just because it was a skeleton that does it.
Yep.
You're using personnel as ammunition.
Yep.
Well, we got it back from all those ships.
That's true.
You're not wrong.
A net win.
Yeah, it's a net win. We didn't lose anything.
Oh,
it lasts
an hour.
In fact, while that's being said, y'all are like quote unquote boarding those 3 ships you leave, and you're just seeing all the dead walking into the.
Can we go home now? I want to get off this ship.
Yeah, Scrack is brand spanking new after like less than 5 minutes.
Yep. All right.
Oh,
here's
it's
the thing.
regenerate. So Scrack's scars probably go away too.
Yep. Scrack
Scrack
has
will get new ones.
Yep.
Does that mean Scrack's tail's fixed?
Yep. Scrack's tail is fixed. The big facial scar, the missing teeth.
Yep. Scrack is literally a brand new person.
He
You're welcome,
is
Scrack. I
fresh.
fixed you.
Scrack's over here like those are war scars, motherfucker. I earned
Yeah.
those.
Damn, Scrack's gonna have to go really like full on zealot barbarian mode to earn those scars back. Because I don't even know if people will even recognize me as a guardian anymore without them scars.
Oh no.
We'll find out later.
I know.
Oh, his scar that like indicates that he's Red Hawk, that healed too.
We'll just have to brand him again.
Oh, that was a brand. That's right. That's
What are you
fine.
talking about? What are you talking about?
They knifed themselves.
What are you talking about?
Caleb, what do you mean? What am I talking about?
It's still there.
But all of his other scars aren't.
This is probably some weird nonsense of like Firehawk regeneration specifically is like modified.
Oh no, just as a magical tool. Like they gave you the knife.
No healing magic short of wish can fix it.
I don't know if I would go that far, but like something upon those lines.
I mean, regeneration's 7th level, so what? True resurrection?
I have to think about it more.
Fair enough. Whatever it is, the Firehawk brand is there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I go. I'm ready to go home.
Of course you
Please
are.
get me off this ship.
I'm literally watching Dad being collected. I want to go home.
All right, start deleting everybody.
Even ourselves?
Yeah.
Like, delete yourself, IRL.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave the call. Just delete myself.
Whoa. There we go.
Someone moved Honor in the middle. Honor's still there.
No, I moved Honor to see if there's anybody else underneath it.
Well, we did it. We're heroes.
Yep.
Scrack's never doing a naval battle again. Not because Scrack got injured really badly, but
Not with the corpse collector again.
also let me mark down my remaining hit dice as 2 because I did burn 2 to stay alive. But because Scrack's idea of battle is like, yeah, you run in, you feel the blood spray on your face, you fucking like you chow down on your enemies, good times all around. Like you deflect attacks. Scrack shows up to this fight, is planting bombs, and is witnessing fucking lightning lasers shoot bitches, and gets black hole
out of his
Scrack's
element.
out of the Navy.
I may join the Navy.
Scrack would sooner melee fight a young dragon than get back into naval combat.
I may join the Navy.
Because Scrack would die with honor that way, and not with the fucking black hole gun.
I'm gonna join the Navy so I'm gonna have to multi-class in Swashbuckler.
I thought you're already a rogue.
Yeah, double rogue, baby.
You can't do
Double
that.
rogue.
He's so dumb.
But multi-classing into Bard would be a decent multi-class swashbuckler flavor.
No, the ship. I would join the Navy, but I don't want to join this ship.
Defect from the Black Hounds. Join a different group. Join the Navy. Make a new name for yourself. Literally abandon your whole life. Take your death again.
Again? Yeah.
But yeah, all across, y'all have won the battle. Of course, like there's losses on y'all's side, but they're not y'all's flagships, so that. But overall, like, rather successful naval excursion.
Nice. We have repelled the enemy.
And y'all get back to shore. You got a nice night of drinking, eating,
Revelries.
and revelry from the day's combat. The marauder, the raider on the firehawk. Oh, it's been so long.
Halbrand.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, boarding action, delicious.
He's like, finally. Well,
I like
That's
exit the
what's fun.
ship, like my ship, and I'm just trying to smell if I smell like dead people.
you do, probably.
Probably reek, dude.
It's worse than that. You smell of necromancy.
I mean that's
Sick
alright.
magic.
I have sick magic come out of me every once in a while.
Dick magic, yo.
Sick magic, dude.
Sick magic,
Like-
bro.
Like you walk down the street, like animals avoid you, children start crying.
Fucking dog thinks you smell good, and then he gets closer, and he's like, "Oh no, never mind."
Like the vibes you're putting off from being on that ship are absolutely caustic.
People treat you like they treat Skinner.
No, not Skinner. I was more. That's the worst person to be treated like. He's dead too.
Skinner's dead.
We killed
Y'all
him.
killed him. You're thinking of Flair.
Flare. Same thing. Scrack would probably get them mixed up anyways.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go to the spa.
That's fair.
I have to smell fresh.
Scrack will find a nice mud pit.
You know what
Originated.
Talbar's doing. He's just drinking.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna go
Finishing out the day.
I'm gonna go to the spa and I'm gonna go to the yurt.
All right. This ball is. They look at you. They go, "Oh, I remember you." Oh, honey, what happened?
I was on the Corpse Collector. It's not a very fun ship to be on.
Oh yeah, we need to fix that. Like over here. They're like, that's the holy water bath. Use that.
Okay. I'll just get in and chill for a bit.
Yeah, you can like see the water start turning gray from you just being in there.
Wow. Wow. Never getting on that ship again. Never doing that ever again. Dear Diary, almost killed Scrack.
But yeah, and then you go through the rest of like the normal spell stuff. You can actually smell a difference like the second you get out of the holy water.
Oh God. You know what's funny? I do all this work to smell nice. I'm gonna go to the yurt and sleep in the grass.
All right. Successful naval combat.
How much XP?
And that's where we'll end off.
Well, how much XP we get, Dan?
XP.
Yeah.
We level up.
Do we level up?
I think Scrack earned a level.
Alright, well...
Scrack's back at level 1. He's a fresh new man.
Oh,
No!
God. No, that's the opposite of what we wanted.
Alright, you know what? We're just gonna use the backup barbarian.
Scrack just offs himself. He couldn't take his battle score.
The backup barbarian is the new Scrag.
Level 1.
Scrack takes a new name.
Alright, well, that's going to be it for today's D&D stream. Tune in next time for our next D&D stream, which will be again at Sunday, 8 p.m. Central. If you want to watch anything besides D&D, we'll be streaming next time on Tuesday. It'll be a video game stream at 8 p.m. Central. If you want to keep up to date with our D&D game, and if you miss an episode, go to Phoenix Nation on YouTube, subscribe, and it'll be uploaded every Friday at I think it's at 12 p.m. it gets uploaded. So you have a full day to watch a 2-hour or 3-hour video.
Roughly 2 hour, 30 minutes and some change.
Yeah.
This time.
But yeah, if you want to, you can also join the Discord. That'll notify you when it gets uploaded. And you can ask Phoenix Lich about his world, his lore. He has so many things he wants to tell people, but nobody asks because we've already experienced his world-breaking lore. So.
Oh, side note, just for myself, but also for the viewers, what is that sacrificial dagger called?
The Dagger of Sacrifice.
All right.
Like,
That's right on the money.
yeah.
I mean, I just had it labeled as a +1 dagger with a sacrifice ability, so
That's
I'll take the name.
But yeah, and you can also talk to us, ask us questions about our characters.
Oh,
Okay.
Dang.
Well, I'll see you guys next time. This messed up our the way we view each other, but other than that,
Yep.
I hope y'all enjoyed. See you guys next time. Peace out.
Out.